Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sylvia, the CEO of CsylvicCraft. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make this lovely design here. I call this shell design, shell beaded design, and I got the inspiration from those shells you see in the beach. So that's where I got the inspiration from. So this is what it looks like. And I combine the seed bead. Here I have the silver and the blue 2mm seed bead. So I'm going to show you how I achieve this. And I have two patterns here. I have the half shells. Then I had to make the round one, this to give it a shape and to use it as my pendant, and that's what I just did. So I'm going to show you how to do this design. So feel free to ask your questions if there's any, and if you have any concern, just let me know. I will always answer you. After watching this video, if you have any concern, any question, don't hesitate to ask. And if you've not subscribed, if it's your first time of watching my videos, please don't forget to subscribe and give a thumbs up after watching this. And give a thumbs up after watching this video, and if you find it interesting, don't forget to share. So let's get started. So to start this design, I'm going to be using my needle, beading needle size 9. I have my fishing line. I'm using 0.30. I've attached the needle to the I attached the fishing line to the needle already, so this is what I have. Then I'm using 2mm seed bead blue, and I'm using my metallic gold 2mm as well. So I'm going to be combining these two seed beads. And here for the round bead, I'm using 8mm round bead, the blue one. For the round one here, this what I used 12mm round bead. This is what it looks like. So it's different from this. Is bigger. This is bigger compared to this. So I decided to use the small ones for the half one, and for the round one I use the bigger round bead. So but I will post the description under this video. So if you don't get the sizes, just scroll down, you will see the sizes, then you can go purchase them and make your own design. So, and I also have my cutter here for cutting out any excess, and I have my flat nose to pull my needle when it gets stuck. So to get started, I'm going to be picking up, I'll start with the half shell, and I'm using this 8mm round bead. Then I have my needle. So what I will do now, I'm going to be working with the blue one first. I'm going to pick 8 seed bead. I'll pick 8 seed bead. So after picking the 8 seed bead, I'm going to pick the 8mm round bead with my needle. Then I'll let it drop. Then I'll pull it to the tail of the fishing line. Then I have it like this. The next thing to do, I'm going to tie it. I'm going to tie this 3 times. So after tying, I have it like this. This is what it looks like after tying it. Then I'm going to take my cutter and cut out the tail. So this is what I have now. So the next thing to do, I'm going to take my needle, then I'll pick 10 seed bead again. 10 seed bead now. This is 5, 5. So I have 10 seed bead complete here. I have 10. Then I'll let it drop down. This is where my needle is coming out from. Then I'll pass my needle underneath this round bead like this. This is what it looks like the way I'm passing my needle. Then I'll pull it. So once I pull it, this is what I have it round. I have the seed bead round this 8 mm. So the next thing to do, I'm going to reinforce it. And to reinforce, I have to pass my needle through this 18 beads now. I'm going to start from here. I'm going to pass my needle, work my way down all through this bead, then I'll come out this way again. Then this is what I'll do. I'll pass my needle through the beads. Remember, this will help you reinforce the beads and the seed bead together. Bring them tight. This will make it tight for you. Then I'll pull. I'll pull very well. So this is what I have now after pulling it. The space you're seeing here shouldn't bother you. As you proceed, it will close up. So this is what it looks like. So at this point, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to pick 12 seed beads. This is where my needle is coming out from. This is where we tied it first. And my needle is coming out from this seed bead here. So I'm going to pick 12 seed beads now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So this is what I have. 6, 6, which is 12. Then I'll drop it. Then I'll pass my needle through this. This is the seed bead I'm coming out from. I'll pass my needle through this seed bead and through the next one in front, like this. This is what I have. Then I'll pull it. Once I pull, I have it like this. This is the shape. So the next thing I'll do, this is where my needle is coming out from already, the second one. So I'm going to pick 7 seed bead now. So when you look at this, you see you have this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 this side. There's 2 in between this bead. Then the next one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's what we just established now. So I'm going to pick 7. So after picking the 7 seed bead like this, then this is where my needle is. So what I'll do from here, I'm going to count 5. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 5th one, then I'm going to pass my needle down through the 5th seed bead. Then I'll work my way down. This is where my needle is coming out from. Then I'll pass behind the bead where the fishing line is coming out from, then pass through the second one in this direction. Then I will pull it. Once I pull, I will get this shape. So the next thing I'm going to do now, I'm going to pick 7 seed bead again. Pick 7 seed bead. Here I have 7. Then I'm going to count 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 5th one, I'm going to pass my needle down through the 5th one again, then behind this bead and through the next bead in front. Be careful not to skip any seed bead. The first and the second one. So here we go. You come out from here, then you pull it. So at this point, this is where I've gotten to. So I'm going to pick another 7 now. Pick 7 seed beads. Here, this is 7 seed bead. Then I'm going to pass it through the 5th one, work my way down, pass behind this bead, and the next one, what we've been doing before. Then I'll pull it. So this is what we have. So this is what I want. So you decide to do what you want at this point. If you're making the full one, which is this, so it means that you go around till you get to those points where you started from. But since we're making the half, this is where I'm starting. I'm stopping now here. What you're saying. But if you're making the full one, this full shell here, make sure you go around. You don't stop here. You continue till you get to the end of it. Then that will give you the shape. And if you're making, you can decide to use 8 mm or 12 mm, even 10 mm, like we're using now. So you just do it that way, you get the result what you want. So since I'm making the half shell, this is where I'm stopping now. So the next step now is this. I'm going to pass my needle around these beads here. I'm passing my needle around those ones, coming out of. This is where we started from. This is where I am now at this point. So what I'm going to do now is this. This is where I'm coming out from. So I'm going to pass my needle. I'll walk my needle top through those 5 bead in this direction. Then I will pull it. So this is what I have. Then I'll pass through the middle of those 2 here. I'll pull it. So my fishing line is coming out of the middle of the 2 in between the 5 seed beads. So at this point, we're using the metallic now, the second color of your choice. Then I'm going to pick 5 seed bead here. This is what I have. Remember, we're using the other color now. But if you want to use the same color, use your choice, you go ahead and do that. So this is it, 5 of this metallic gold. Starting from here, I'm going to pass my needle. I'm bringing it very close. Pass my needle through this bead down here. This. start from this place. This is the middle of this bead here. Then I'm going to pick 5. I'm going to pick another 5. This is another 5. Then the next thing I'm doing, I'm going to pass my needle through one of these 2 beads here in this direction. This. Then I'll pull it. So once I pull, I have the second one attached. Then the next thing, you have 2 choices here now. You decide to go down through this bead, this 5 seed bead, before coming up. Then the next thing I'm going to, or you do it this way. Pass through the next one. Then I'll pull it. Pick another 5. Pick 5 seed beads. This is another 5. Then I'll pass it through the middle of this beads here. This is what I have. Here I'll pull it. So I have this attached. Then I'll pick another 5. Like this. The middle of this. Then I'll come out here. So here we go. So as you embellish it, just take your time so that you will not make a mistake. Coming out here, you pull. Then another 5. This is a 5. Then I'm going to pass, this is the 2. Then I'm going to pass through this bead here. Then I will pull it. Like this. Then I'm going to pick another 5. Another 5. Pass through this bead. The middle bead here. So this is what I'll continue in this pattern till I get to this end. Pick another 5. Then pass through this middle one. Then I'll pull it. Then the last one. Here. I'll pass my needle through these beads here. So here you go. Our shell is ready. So this is what we have now. Then the next thing is to tie it, but if you're to join it to the other one. But before you get this design like this, you have to do those half ones. Do it depending on the choice of design you want to make it as much as you can, then you start joining it together. And I'll just show you how to join these two of it together to form your necklace, so when you're making yours it will not be difficult for you to join it together. So at this point, if I want to put this together, this is what I will do. This is where I'm coming out from. Then I will just pick one seed bead. I'll pick one seed bead. Let's assume I'm joining it with this ones. Then I'm going to pass my needle here. Come to the middle, I'll pass my needle from here. Then I will pull it. This is what I have when I pull. Then I'll pick another seed bead. I'll pass back through this bead, the middle one. Make sure it's at the middle. Then I'll pass back my needle through one of those seed bead here. In this direction, like this. Then here, the work of the plier. Use my flat nose plier to pull it. So once I pull, this is what you have. You have it joined together. You are just attach it to this one. Then the next thing is to tie it. You just find the way, work your way up here. Then at this point, tying it, remember, you just have to pass your needle through this. I'll pass my needle through this bead here, pulling with my plier because it's tight now. So I'm going to make a loop here. Make a loop. After making a loop, I will tie it 3 times. And after tying it, here we go, then I'll cut out the excess. I just take my cutter and cut it out. So that's all for this design. So go ahead and make yours. Comment if you have any question or concern. Share my videos, like them, and send me a message. So this is how you make this design. Go ahead and share my videos. Subscribe if you've not done so. Don't forget to give a thumbs up. See you next time. Bye bye.